So let's have a look at Dewalt 12 volt. Now we've not spent a lot of time talking about Dewalt 12 volt over the years. We've talked about Makita CXT or Milwaukee M12, and they've both got pretty sizable ranges of 12 volt tools. But Dewalt we haven't really spoken about. Really that's to do with range. They haven't got a huge expansive range like you have on M12. But what they have got is they've got a really nice core of incredibly popular, versatile and powerful tools that we just want to focus on a little bit. So first of all, what is 12 volt? Well, 12 volt is a sort of smaller cousin of the 18 volt. So we've talked a lot about Dewalt XR and more recently Dewalt Flex Volt, the big bulky 54 volt power tools, cordless power tools. Now with 12 volt, what you're looking at is a much smaller, lighter, more compact tool that's perfectly capable of doing loads and loads of jobs around the work site, but doesn't have the big bulky heft of either 18 volt or Flex Volt. So looking at what I've got in front of me, this is their sort of core range of SDS drill, combi drill, multi-tool, impact driver and circular saw, all of which pack a good old punch and probably will surprise you with their performance. They've got some other tools in the range as well. They've got some torque wrenches, some impact wrenches, some sight lights, recip saw, amongst others. And really what I'm here to tell you is that Dewalt 12 volt is well worth looking at. If you're running 18 volt already or Flex Volt, then definitely still come and take a look at the 12 volt tools. Reason being, if you're the sort of person that works a lot up in attics, awkward to get at places, maybe you're a kitchen fitter, cabinet maker, even an electrician, loads and loads of trades that a lot of the jobs you're going to be doing, you don't need a big, bulky, heavy 18 volt tool or Flex Volt tool to do that. Take a look at the 12 volt range. It is a separate battery, so the batteries aren't compatible with your 18 volt or your Flex Volt. You do need a 12 volt battery, but just look at the size of it. This is an SDS drill, right? It's a fully functioning SDS drill, and it is so small and light and easy to use that you're barely going to notice it. So if you've ever been, like I said, in those tight to reach places and you find a bit of strain on your arm, strain on your wrist, whatever it is, take a look at the 12 volt range, get yourself a few 12 volt tools because they are an absolute breeze to use. And that's what we're saying really, that if you're a Dewalt fan, get yourself some 12 volt and it will prove its worth. Look at this, this is a combi drill that is basically the same size as the 18 volt impact drivers. So really nice and easy to use, brilliant bit of kit. We do think they're going to be expanding their range as time comes in. They're going to be introducing new quirky tools, more interesting things to expand the range out. But in terms of a core range of tools that you're going to use day in, day out, that you could just downsize a little bit to make it easier on yourself, easier on your arms, easier on the wear, and get into those tight spots a bit easier, 12 volt is the way to go. Check it out, and of course check out our Dewalt 12 volt kit builder where you can build your very own Dewalt 12 volt kit, exactly the tools you want and nothing else. You can check all of these out and that kit builder over at its.co.uk.